Welcome to Create the Best Me. I am Carmen Hecox, a personal development coach, and I am so excited to be connecting with you today. Whether you're listening to the podcast or joining us on YouTube, my goal is to help women navigate through midlife challenges with compassion, inspiration, and empowering conversation. Each week, we'll dive into thought-provoking topics designed to build self-confidence, overcome invisible woman syndrome, and find the courage to create the best version of yourself. I'll also be joined by expert guests who will share the wisdom and insights. So make yourself comfortable and let's embark on this journey together. Are you feeling stuck, unfulfilled, or uncertain in your midlife years? You are not alone, my friend. Many women struggle with the challenges and changes that come with midlife, but it doesn't have to be a crisis. In this episode, we will explore the common problems that women face during this time and provide practical solutions for finding joy and purpose in the second half of life. But before we begin, my name is Carmen Hecox, and I am your host and personal development coach here at Create the Best Me. If you are new to the show, I just want to say welcome and invite you to subscribe so that I can continue to provide encouragement and inspiration. If you are not new, welcome back, my friend. I am so glad you are here. Women in midlife encounter a unique set of challenges that can be difficult to navigate. Physical changes, relationship shifts, and career transitions are some of the most common issues we as women face during this period. As women, when we enter this age range, we may experience hormonal changes and physical ailments that can limit our ability to carry out everyday activities. These changes can range from menopause symptoms such as hot flash, night sweats, and fatigue or joint pain due to decline in hormones. Our relationships also shift in midlife as our children become adults. Our parents age or pass away, friends relocate for work or personal reasons, and romantic relationships change due to divorce or other circumstances. In addition, we women also find ourselves facing professional transitions, such as returning to work after taking a break for child-rearing, considering retirement options, or seeking new job opportunities later in life. At midlife, many women experience feelings of disappointment, inadequacy due to social expectations and cultural messages that have been ingrained in us since childhood. We are often expected to be successful, have a fulfilling job, marry the right person, have children, build a home, and it can be easy to feel like we're falling short if any of these milestones are not achieved. Self-esteem and self-worth play an important role in midlife well-being. Feeling good about ourselves is integral in living a healthy, successful life during this stage of life. Unfortunately, many women in midlife struggle with low self-esteem due to age and other life changes that can impact our sense of self. This lack of confidence can have serious implications for our overall mental and physical health. Fortunately, there are strategies that we can use to improve our self-confidence and acceptance. For many of us, our personal values and priorities are often overlooked in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. We take on more tasks than we can realistically handle, have a hard time saying no when asked for help by ignoring or burying our own needs in the process. Finding a balanced life that aligns with our true values and priorities is the key to living an authentic life. It is important to be mindful of how much energy you spend on tasks or activities that don't align with your core values or priorities. This is why it is important to have actionable solutions in place that enable you to regularly stop and reflect on your own personal values and priorities that can help you make conscious changes in your life that align with what matters with you most. Self-care is an essential part of life that can come in many forms. Nourishing the body, mind, spirit requires time to prioritize your individual needs. Exercise, meditation, and engaging in hobbies are some of the activities that can help create a balance between physical health, mental well-being, and spiritual growth. Any form of exercise or movement can improve your physical strength and give you a chance to disconnect from life stressors. Meditation gives you the opportunity to use mindful techniques that can provide greater insights into your thoughts and feelings. And finally, engaging in hobbies such as painting or writing can boost your creativity while providing a positive distraction from any current struggles that you may be experiencing. And having a listening ear to talk to can have many benefits. It can help you process your thoughts, navigate stressful times, and bring clarity when making decisions. If you are feeling overwhelmed or undervalued in your personal or career, seeking out the right people for support can be the answer to help you feel more at ease and empowered. With their wise counsel and kind-hearted presence, supportive relationships are sure to bring comfort during difficult times. Don't be afraid to reach out if you're feeling alone. Finding companionship in those who genuinely care about your well-being. When facing difficult times, it is essential to have a supportive network of friends, family, and professionals who can provide encouragement and solace. No one should have to go through this life struggle alone. That is why it is critical to seek out relationships that will listen without judgment and offer helpful advice. Life's daily challenges can often discourage you from trying new things. You may feel uncertain or scared of the unknown outcome. But my friend, taking small risks and trying new things can help you grow and learn more about yourself. It doesn't have to be a huge leap. Even small risks like talking to strangers or learning new skills can bring positive results. Doing something that scares you or makes you feel uncomfortable will help you gain confidence and courage. Doing something that scares you or makes you feel uncomfortable will help you gain confidence and courage, as well as potentially introduce you to new opportunities and experiences you hadn't considered before. Growth is an essential part of life. So embracing small risks can help open up doors for personal development in many areas of your life. And finally, gratitude and focusing on the things that bring you joy and fulfillment are an essential aspect of a healthy, balanced life. Practicing gratitude encourages you to take time to be thankful for what you have in your life instead of dwelling on the things that you don't have. Focusing on those joyful moments can help you appreciate how far you've come and provide motivation to work towards your future goals. Living with an attitude of thankfulness helps you put your life into perspective and reminds us that there's always something to be grateful for. It allows you to cultivate deeper connections with others, as well as yourself. It also gives you a sense of purpose and accomplishment in life. Paying attention to what brings contentment into your life helps you discover your true passion and guides you along a meaningful path. So to wrap things up, I talked about the importance of stopping what you are doing and reflecting on your values and your priorities. Secondly, I discussed an essential part of life is incorporating any of the 3 different kinds of self-care activities. I also discussed the importance of building supportive relationships. And then I explained why it is extremely important that we continue to step out of our comfort zones and challenge ourselves to take risks as it promotes personal growth. And last but not least, living in a life of gratitude, being grateful for what you do have, as opposed to dwelling on the things that you don't have. Midlife can be an incredibly challenging and overwhelming time for many women. However, it can also be a time of profound growth, self-discovery, and personal transformation. Practical solutions such as self-reflection, self-care, self-acceptance, and taking small steps toward personal growth can help you improve the quality of life during this period and bring joy and purpose back into the picture. We must remember that we are not alone in our struggles and should never hesitate to reach out for support when needed. If you want to hear more about self-care, I recommend you listen to episode 003, where I interview Shane Adamson, a marriage and family therapist who provides tips, strategies, and downloadable guides to help you understand your emotions. Or if you want to learn more about finding your purpose, I recommend you listen to episode 004, where I interview Janet Zavala, an author and transformational coach who talks about finding clarity and purpose. But don't worry, I will provide links to those episodes and my first episode, episode 001, where I talk about getting out of your comfort zone. If you'd like to obtain copies of today's transcript, head on over to createthebestme.com/EP006. If you want to be the first to know when a new episode is released, head on over to createthebestme.com and sign up to receive those notifications. And just remember this, friends, you are not alone. I am here to provide encouragement. So until next time, have a fantastic day. Goodbye for now.